ancient story of how beer saved the world. Nestled within the fertile Nile River Valley, the great civilization of Egypt flourished in ancient times. But the ancient Egyptians, also known as Egyptians, didn't have it easy. Building the pyramids was back-breaking work, and life could be tough and sometimes cruel. The Egyptians were ruled over by a pantheon of gods, none so respected as Ra, the sun god. As time passed, however, Ra began to lose some of his shine and noticed that he wasn't being, well, adored. Outraged, Ra called a meeting with the rest of the gods to discuss the problem. The meeting was held in secret. Ra's father, Nu, assured him that he was a chip off the old block and was an even mightier god than himself. All he needed to do was keep an eye on any Egyptian who spoke ill of him. And so Ra did as his father instructed and cast his gaze of destruction across the earth, causing people to flee in terror. Well, eventually. Ra was dismayed to see that his people were now terrified of him. So he called another meeting to explain his troubles. Luckily, old Nu had another cunning plan up his sleeve. And so Ra transformed the eye into the beautiful goddess Hathor. To Ra's great pleasure, his subjects were quite taken with Hathor. But Hathor, intoxicated with the power of Ra, soon began her own bloody rampage. Ra, shocked by Hathor's actions, insisted she halt her carnage. Suddenly, Hathor transformed into Sekhmet, a mighty lioness, and continued her bloody rampage. Ra knew he couldn't stand by and let her destroy all of humanity, not on his watch. So he devised a plan. Ra ordered 7,000 jars of beer to be dyed red and poured into the Nile River Valley. When Sekhmet saw her reflection in the red waters, she drank deeply, believing this would slake her thirst for blood. The mighty lioness drank her fill, and she fell into a deep and peaceful sleep. And thus, once again, peace was restored in Egypt.